Once hailed as one of hip-hop's strongest couples, Remy Ma and Papoose were the definition of loyalty in a game where relationships rarely survive the pressure. From the outside looking in, they had it all: mutual respect, deep love, and a ride-or-die bond that was tested and proven during Remy's darkest chapter. Papoose stayed loyal to Remy while she was incarcerated for 6 years, standing firm when most men would have walked away. He visited her, spoke her name proudly in interviews, and patiently waited for her return. He didn't just talk love, he lived it. But fast forward to now, and the headlines tell a very different story. Remy Ma, once admired for her resilience and strength, is now caught in one of the messiest love scandals in recent hip-hop memory. And sadly, it all seems to stem from one decision: turning her back on the man who stood by her through everything. The streets are buzzing, the blogs are on fire, and social media is eating up every detail. Why? Because Remy didn't just fumble a good man, she threw him away for someone who didn't even stick around. She traded loyalty for lust, stability for hype, Papoose for Eazy the Block Captain, and now, after being played, dumped, and left in the cold by Eazy, she's looking like she's just beginning to understand the magnitude of what she lost. Unfortunately, the damage might be irreversible. Let's rewind. The rumors of Remy and Eazy's relationship started as whispers in the battle rap community. People noticed the chemistry, the glances, the low-key appearances together. But it all exploded into the spotlight when Eazy pulled a stunt in the middle of a battle. He looked Remy dead in the eyes and asked, "Don't you love me?" And to everyone's shock, she said yes, publicly, on camera. That moment confirmed what fans had been speculating. Remy was no longer with Papoose. She was with Eazy. But here's where it gets messy, really messy. That same exact move, the whole "don't you love me" bit, it wasn't even original. Eazy had used it before on his ex-girlfriend Hurricane D during another battle. She even posted the clip afterward to expose him, revealing that he was out here recycling lines like mixtape freestyles. It was petty, yes, but it also proved Eazy's charm wasn't unique to Remy. It was just his game, and she fell for it. Hard. But the drama didn't stop there. In fact, that was just the beginning. Enter Tasmanian Tara, a battle rapper connected to Eazy's Trenches League. She went on her podcast and lit the match that would blow the entire story wide open. Tara revealed that Eazy hadn't just left Remy. He'd been cheating on her the whole time. She brought receipts too, screenshots, text messages, all pointing to an ongoing fling between Eazy and his ex, Sam. According to Tara, they were together all summer, even while Remy was under the impression she had his full attention. And that's not all. Tara claimed Eazy was also messing around with another rapper, CB the lyricist, who's also part of the Trenches roster. The betrayal stung even more because both women were connected to Remy in some way. CB had performed on Remy's Chrome 23 stage. Remy gave her a platform, and Texan. She was allegedly smiling in Remy's face, pretending to be cool while sneaking behind her back with her man. The entire situation looked like a cruel joke. One moment, Remy was running a successful battle rap league, sharing the stage with rising talent and falling in love. The next, she was the center of humiliation. As expected, both San and CB jumped into damage control mode. San denied everything, claiming she hadn't been with Eazy in years. CB went on record saying she was too focused on her career to be caught up in side chick drama. She reminded everyone that she was the first Trenches artist to appear on Chrome 23, that her accomplishments spoke for themselves, and that she wasn't about to let rumors derail her journey. But the internet had already decided, where there's smoke, there's fire. And Eazy had way too much smoke swirling around him. So now you had Remy, sitting in the ashes, watching the man she left her husband for actively play her and bounce between two younger women from the very league she helped build. She wasn't just heartbroken, she was humiliated. But then came the moment that sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community. According to multiple sources, Papoose and Eazy crossed paths, and Pap didn't just confront him. He allegedly knocked him out cold. Eyewitnesses claim that Eazy tried to shake Pap's hand like everything was cool, as if he hadn't just betrayed the man who had always been known for keeping things respectful and low-key. But Pap wasn't about the small talk. He'd allegedly swung, and Eazy hit the floor. Of course, Eazy denied the knockout later and even challenged Pap to a rematch, claiming nothing happened. But the damage was done. The internet believed Pap. His reputation for being calm, collected, and fiercely loyal made the story even more believable. And if there was ever a time to lose composure, this was it. Then came the Christmas scandal. People noticed that Remy and Pap didn't post any holiday photos together. Remy posted a short video opening gifts alone and tried to brush off the suspicion. But the twist? Pap clapped back by posting a photo of Remy and Eazy together on Christmas Day. It confirmed what everyone had already suspected. While Pap was probably sitting at home with their daughter, Remy had spent the holiday with the man she cheated on him with. At that point, fans began turning on Remy. She had always been seen as strong, real, and principled. But this looked like pure betrayal, and even worse, her karma came swift. While Remy was trying to pick up the pieces, Papoose did the unexpected. He moved on, and not just with any woman. He got engaged to boxing champion Claressa Shields. Now this was the plot twist no one saw coming. Pap had gone from heartbroken husband to the man standing beside one of the most accomplished women in sports. The glow-up was real. Remy didn't take it well. She began throwing shade at Claressa online, commenting on her looks, her style, even going as far as to leak Claressa's phone number. That was the final straw. Claressa clapped back, challenged Remy to step into the boxing ring, and made it clear that she wasn't going to be dragged down by drama. Even 50 Cent got involved, warning Claressa not to fight Remy, referencing Remy's past and saying she might get the blick instead of gloves. The internet exploded. This was no longer just hip-hop drama, it was a full-on saga. When Fat Joe, Remy's longtime friend and collaborator, got involved, fans hoped there might be some resolution. But even Joe couldn't fix it. He admitted that while he wanted to see Remy and Pap reconcile, things had gone too far. He shared that Remy had taken 10 grown men to dinner in New York right before the scandal went viral. Pap was not one of them. Pap even posted to clarify he wasn't involved in that dinner, letting fans know that his chapter with Remy was closed. So, where does that leave us? Remy Ma, once celebrated as a symbol of strength, loyalty, and perseverance, is now caught in a storm of her own making. The woman who had everything, love, respect, a second chance, lost it all chasing something that never lasted. Meanwhile, Papoose is flourishing, focused, peaceful, rebuilding his life and enjoying a relationship with someone who respects what he brings to the table. Sometimes, you don't realize what you had until it's gone. And sometimes, when you lose something real, you never get it back. What do you think? Did Remy Ma make the biggest mistake of her life?